It's going to be a busy evening right on our doorstep. The strongest storms that we've seen so far today, they are moving into or through Lauderdale now, and they're right on the doorstep of Boca and Del Rey. And they are moving at 45 to 50 miles an hour. We had early severe thunderstorm warnings, but this one, it will be our strongest line of storms, and this will have the biggest impact along the coastline. It's quiet through Palm Beach County right now. That will change in about 10 minutes. We have a severe thunderstorm warning right up to the county line. So all of Broward County, severe thunderstorm warning. Just getting a report in Miami, downtown Miami, 52-mile-an-hour wind gusts as this line went through that area. It's arriving to Lauderdale now. It is racing up 95 in the Turnpike. Look at all the times of arrival here for areas through West Palm. It's likely it will hold together as it works through coastal Palm Beach County. We're going to keep an eye on it if it makes it into the Treasure Coast. I think Palm Beach County, you're going to see this line of storms go through in the next hour, and then because it's moving 45 miles an hour, and then eventually into the Treasure Coast. We're also seeing some of the rainfall taper off, and the storms around Sebastian and Vero, the earlier storms there, and we had a severe thunderstorm warning about an hour and a half ago. But it is that line that is moving into Lauderdale, right on the doorstep of Boca, Coral Springs, Deerfield, that is going to leave the biggest impact here into the evening. We don't have any watches or warnings in effect for our area. The storm is far enough to the west that we don't have to be concerned about that. We will see a landfall as a Category 3. That'll happen tomorrow morning, roughly 8 in the morning, and weaken to a Category 1 as it parallels the coastline all the way through Charleston, Savannah, and then off the coast. You'll notice it gets very close to Bermuda here 5 days out. And after that, some of the models take it east, some of them turn it back south, or some of them start to stall it and then lift it north. So there's a lot of uncertainty out past 5 days. And look at the watches and warnings. You can see nothing for us or for Miami or Lauderdale. That doesn't mean that we're out of the severe weather threat because we do have that line of feeder bands that are working through. This is the GFS model. It's getting a lot of talk on the internet, of course. A lot of hits. People seem to be focused on this like this is going to actually happen. This is one model of many. This is not an official forecast. It is one computer model out of about 10 to 15 that we use. We'll monitor it past day 5. There's a look at the storm surge heights, significant on the west coast of Florida. Not an issue here, even with a full moon coming up tomorrow night. And our chances of seeing tropical storm force winds, those are 40 miles an hour stronger, sustained winds, very unlikely. But we will get some strong winds and potentially some minor wind damage in the next couple of hours as that line pushes through. We just see a gradual improvement on Wednesday and into Thursday. The impacts for us as far as wind peak tomorrow, 25 to 35 mile an hour winds from Palm Beach County through the Treasure Coast. And I think some of these outer feeder bands will leave a quick 1 to 2 inches of rain, which we don't have a flood watch. We don't have a tornado watch. So with anything that does pop up, it'll be significant, but it won't be prolonged. All right, strong storms moving through this evening, tapering off overnight. Limited sunshine tomorrow, gusty winds southwest at 25 to 30 miles an hour, and a slow improvement on Thursday. But as we head into the holiday weekend, a big improvement Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.